And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Stardew Valley. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. And we've got another rainy day tomorrow. Already, my happiness is through the roof. Because it's just, we're going to have that water can leveled up. So, already I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. Ecstatic. Alright. Me being ecstatic, let's... Oh, we need coal. Let's, grab 2 coal. And let's put these guys in. Now, we don't have enough to do another bar, so we'll put this back and we'll take out 2 of those. Let's put those in. And let's see, we've got some stuff to turn in here. We've got some crops growing. I can see those guys out there. The cave carrot will eat. The spring onion will eat. We're going to turn that into numbnuts. We'll keep the cookies in our inventory in case we need them. 4 hardwood of the 10 we need. Okay. So now that I've gotten that figured out, I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out. So plan ahead, Granny Evelyn. Thanks, Granny. So we got one good... Oh, wait. We got another singular star parsnip, which means we're going to plant more parsnips, and we'll sell the others. Yep. So, what are we going to do today? We need to take the amethyst in. So that'll be one of the big things we do today. And, go back into the mine again. Excellent. That is our plan. So we need to buy some more parsnips. We're going to plant those bad boys. Like I said, we're going to keep planting them until we get what we need. The other thing, too, is while we're out and about, it is salmonberry season. Salmon. You mean like salmonella? Sounds delicious. Salmonberry season. So now the various bushes in the realm, in the world, are now dropping berries. Betty, good. Betty, good. Anybody who gets that reference, by the way, it's not berry, it's very. But anybody who gets that reference, you might be a more hardcore gamer than you think. It's a pretty obscure reference to a very obscure game, many would argue. I liked that game when I was younger. I don't know why. It was a phase. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is turn the amethyst in, so that way we can remove that from the inventory. Wait, what? It doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. So we've already... Oh, there's an amethyst right there. Okay, so we've already... See, I don't remember these things, which is part of my problem. Alright, so... Let's go get some more salmon berries since we're out and about. They are very, 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 very useful. Contrary to maybe some popular belief. And you just stockpile these suckers. For very, like I said, very good reasons. Well, I don't see many bushes, which is kind of weird. Usually there's more of them out here to kind of take. That's very strange. Alright, well, let me think. We've got some salmon berries. What else could we... Oh, there's a bush. See, I knew they were out here. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's go back to town, or back to the farm and deposit our amethyst. And our salmon berries. And we'll sell the forged flour, then we'll go and hit up the mine. Because, yeah, we really need to do more of that today. We should be able by tomorrow to pick up, we should be able tomorrow pick up, oh shit, the watering can. So salmon berries, amethysts, yeah, crap baskets. Shit pickle. Shit pickle. I know, I just can't help it. I love that. I love those shows. I can't help it. Alright, we'll sell the flour. Oh, shoot. You know what we didn't do? And I keep forgetting. God damn it. I need to get more parsnips. Urgh, my rage levels are building. Because we're losing time in the day. And since it's raining tomorrow, we'll pick up the watering bucket the day after. May as well do it on a non-rainy day. So... And once we start getting... Today is also kind of a finite day to really think about growing some of the bigger, better paying crops as well, if you're trying to focus more on the money aspect. But you get a lot of money. There's other ways to make money than your crops. Now, your crops are a good way to make money, so don't let me detour you strategically from doing that. But I find it more effective to finish the house. And doing the stuff in there, because you're going to get free stuff kind of ahead of schedule than you should be able to get it. And because of that, it subsequently gives you access to other things and other places and other more desirable locales later. We'll walk through here tomorrow. I don't want to grab all these and then have to walk all the way. Well, it's not very far. You know, I'm a terrible influence on myself. Anywho, he did say I was going to do like a victory lap and grab some of these anyway, so... Alright, but now we're going to be going past floor 20. Ooh, these are done too. Put 2 more in. In you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, Rooney, let's get to it. This mine isn't going to explore itself. And like I said, usually in year 2, hopefully we'll do some fishing. We'll tackle more of the fishing stuff. But right now it makes sense to not worry about it. We'll pick those up if we have room in our inventory on the way back. And here we go. Now to go to new depths. Depths. This is an interesting area. We'll exploit this later. Especially when we're looking for specific fish to turn in for the fishing stuff. And we pick up a wood club. You know, I'm probably better off just getting rid of it now. Ooh, another carrot. You know what? We could, too. We're only 1 floor down, damn it. Ooh, shit. You know, we're not going to get much for it. Fuck it. I'm not going to waste time. Our time is more valuable than dicking around with that stuff. Alright, let's eat the algae. That way we can pick up a bomb. Because everybody loves a bomb. And kill the slime. Because we do need to get those 99 slime gels pieces. And if we need to dump something, we'll dump one of our food items. But I have a pretty good feeling we're going to use them as we progress through here. Whoa, look out. Stupid fly bastard. Of course it's blocking my way. Okay. Let's see. I'm running. Oop, geode. Crap baskets. Pretty sure this doesn't give me much. And now we've got our geode, which makes me a happy which makes me a happy panda bar. Panda bar. All right, let's see. Drop something there. kind of a waste, but we need to see what it is. And it wasn't that. A yam. Ooh. Nice. I believe that's actually a required turn-in item for a different season than we're in. I think it's a fall turn-in item, so we'll check that out later. Which is nice. That's a pretty rare drop from those guys, too, so definitely want to exploit the crap out of that drop. Which is why they're worth fighting. Sometimes I get the impression people don't want to fight them. And I don't know why. They don't show up very often, and when they do, they drop bombs and they drop yams, apparently. Which I didn't know until now, but I think that those yams can be turned in a different season. Which means we don't have to grow them. We don't have to waste our time growing an inferior paying crop. That's the argument. You could argue that it's not as good of a selling crop. You know what? We got a bunch of earth crystals. I want to kind of save room for other stuff. So I'm surprised. The last time I played this, which was the first time I played this. Me personally, I did not find myself getting very many earth crystals. So now I'm getting them in like an abundance, which is just very odd to me. Normally I don't see. There's another one. Look at this. I've never seen this many in a playthrough. In my playthrough. And my buddies also complained that it wasn't showing up very often too. Ooh! That is, I'm surprised they're showing up this early. Fuck you, Topaz. Nice, nice. Oh, hardwood. Gotta take it. Back you go. Ooh, it is sword. I gotta get rid of something. Stone. 8 to 18 versus... Oh, damn. This is way better than that sword. But this is worth money, so let's dump the stone for now. And forget the rest of that. Nice! This is a good run. I must say, this has been very fortunate. I like these floors. Oh. So much death. And look at, we've barely burned any energy. This is unheard of. Witchcraft, I tell you, witchcraft! We're gonna keep going. I mean, we're not gonna hit 30, but we're gonna keep going. Be an idiot not to keep going. I mean, yeah, my inventory is kind of full, but all the same, I could always dump the copper. I know that sounds terrible, but I can always drop the cherry bomb. I could always drop the F-bomb. No, I'm just kidding. Where am I? And then we're gonna struggle finding doors here, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I just unlocked it. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, fuck you, you fly bastard. Come here. Yeah, eat that, bitch. Beware my wooden sword. My hard, throbbing wooden sword of justice. Yeah, I didn't switch fast enough. Look at that one hit crit. Nice. Fucking hit that dude. There we go. This is a great run today. It's a beautiful day for slaughtering flies. A beautiful day for slaughtering flies. A beautiful day for slaughtering flies. Murdering them in their face. And then we'll have our new canister. This has to be the best run I've ever heard of. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Well, we made it. We took a little bit of damage, but we made it. Because, you know, fuck that noise. What we do need, though, is coal. We are short on coal. Speak of the devil. Oh, snap. Now we've got to make room. I am going to make room right now with an explosive device. I'll just put it here. Because we can turn that into the community center, and there's some coal. Damn it. You know what? Fuck the hardwood. We will get more hardwood. We're going to upgrade the... I know, you guys are fucking pissed at me. You know, it's one piece of hardwood. We haven't gotten any more. We probably won't get any more. Once we get to the... And even if we did, it'd only be like 1 or 2 more. And look at that. We need the room. We need the room. You gotta trust me on this, bro. We need the room. Because look at, there's more coal over there. And I'd be an idiot to pass up all this coal. So, coal for me. We still haven't found a stairway or a ladder, I don't think. We're getting late in the evening. We may not make it to 30. I kind of said we weren't going to anyway, so I'm not banking on getting there. Be nice. But I think I'd be cutting it very close trying to get there. And this is not good. I'm slowed, and then concentrated rage is coming my way. Nice. We whooped those bugs' ass. We're heading out. We're just going to head out the way we came. I'm not playing this game of trying to find it and rushing. If we get out of here at midnight, we should have enough time to literally get back to the farm in time. But we can't waste time. We got to beeline straight to it as best as we can here, which is good. Good, we got so much stuff we can turn in. We've got more geodes. We can turn this mushroom in. And we're gonna turn that yam in. I'm pretty sure yam is a fall growing item, I want to say. So this really worked out for us, guys. I mean, that was one of the best expeditions we've had. Next to the thing that dropped 3 geodes. I mean, you can't deny that. These few days have been incredible. And then all we're gonna do is go back down there tomorrow for the final day, but we're gonna probably process a bunch of our geodes as well. We can store this for now because we don't want to waste all of our coal. We'll store that because we're gonna process that too. Turn those 2 things in. We'll sell that. That's our food supply. I'm trying to think of what else we should do. We only got 4 refined quartz. I kind of want more. Though the gold, the bars make sense too. But we'll just get that going. Everything else is good. Let's call it a day. Now we are going to do some chores upon the morning. And look at that, a mayonnaise machine and our sprinkler. Now the sprinkler's kind of cool, but that's not the penultimate item. You know, we were talking about auto watering. The sprinkler is the first step. We have more work to do before we can commit to it. And I'll show you why. Where's that sprinkler? In a 4 adjacent waters the 4 adjacent tiles every morning. It uses 1 copper and 1 iron bar. Look, my copper and iron bars are more valuable to me than something that can do that. And we get back to watering the very next day. Yay! So for me, it seems kind of trivial to start using my copper bars for that. Now, with that said, that's not the entirety of what I want to be able to do either. So, you know who I am, ready to let you know that Pierre Store is now selling fertilizers. Well, we make our own, bro. I think he's got some nicer ones as well, but we do primarily make our own. Okay, cool. Look at that. We got 2 new star ones, which is good. Which means we only need 1 more good one, and then we're good. Which means neither of those 2 were good ones. High quality, rather. So we'll dump this and this. And then let's look at beans here. We only need 1 regular bean. So we'll dump the high qualities and sell some of our green beans here. Oh, we're out of space. Fucking A. Because we need to turn that in. We'll need to put some more parsnips down because I don't know if we're going to have enough. I mean, we've got parsnips here, and we've got cauliflower here. So we're going to buy 9 more parsnips to be on the safe side. Oh, shoot. I didn't put these in. What else do we need to do while we're here at the farm? I believe our water canister's done, so let me take these with us. We'll have to go to... Oh, we don't have enough money, so this doesn't even matter. Yeah, okay. So here's what we'll do, is we will go to the... before we do anything, we're going to go to the fucking facility, the house thingy, and we're going to turn in the green beans. The community center. Why can I not say that word? It's like that word is vexed. I'm jinxed by the word. Jinxed, I tell you, jinxed! But yeah, we're going to go and turn in the beans, the yam, and the mushroom. All the better to start seeing delusions with you, my dear. Because, yeah, we're going to get those done. Because then all that's left is the cauliflower. So, all the better. Let me check fall here. Summer. It's not summer. I'm pretty sure it's not summer. I believe it's fall. And, yep, there's the yam. So, look at that. I already knocked yams out. So, that way we can focus on these 3 guys here. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a better result than that. And then in the artisan, but is it artisan or is... No, it's forging. High-end forging. Down we go, down we go. I believe it's... Yeah, here we go. Mushroom. Knocked that one out. So now all we need is the tree taps. I don't think we can make those yet, can we? I don't see them, but we can make this. And look at... For the mayonnaise machine, you need earth crystals. I would like to make 2 of these. Hence why I was so concerned about getting earth crystals. Earth crystals, earth crystals. We can make bombs, too. But that's a waste of coal. You're better off just finding them on your own. Alright. So, there's nothing else to turn in right now, which is good. I'm going to grab these. And what we're going to do is we're gonna go to Pierre's next. Grab the seeds we need. Sell these 2 forged items while we're wandering around here. Oh shit, we're gonna get a scene. Well, that's just dandy. He's gonna tell us more about his shit sales. You selling turd fuel, bro? Oh, it's this. I remember this scene. Oh shit. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Oh, poor Pierre. Well, any takers? I gotta do my evil, mischievously slimy voice for him. Come join us, all for one and one. All for one and all for me. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But you can't blame them. Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Delicious. Delicious indeed. What's delicious? Watching you suffer. The fuck, bro? Oh, it's $2,000? Oh shit, I might skip an upgrade just to have more fucking storage space. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, we need parsnips, so... Parsnips. Because we're not going to have enough room for all the geode shit we might find, I want to dump these parsnips off right away. Then we're also going to sell the old sword, and then we're going to go spelunking again. Because spelunking is your friend. And we're going to get some budgetary money too, so I might even, like I said, I'm very adamant I might pass up on one of the item upgrades. Upgrading the hoe or the axe. Probably the hoe. I'd probably upgrade over I'd probably pass up upgrading the hoe just so we can get that pack upgrade. Seems like a good deal. Seems like a good deal. It's good. It's good. It's a good deal. It's a good deal, bro. It's good. It's good. And we don't have enough money to prepare anything else. It's still only halfway through the month. Actually, 2 more days where we've got about 10 days left. We're not halfway. We're more than halfway through the season, because every season's a month. So by this game's logic, you could be like 50 years old really quickly. All right. Let's see. And if he's not done, we'll just take this stuff back and redeposit it. I hate to do that, though. Kind of want to get that watering can back. And yay! Sweet, freaking sweet. Hey, got some coal. Better than nothing. There's something we can turn in. Copper. Something we can turn in. And we're going to turn those things in now, because we're obviously full up on room. And we're not throwing anything away, as long as I can avoid it. Should be open. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. So we've got the dwarven helmet. And we've got more minerals. And a new reward! Yay! And that's kind of useless, but it's a thing for the house. It's just like a piece of furniture. Probably should have waited on picking it up, but ooh, well. Nice, more coal. Lovely. This is working out for us. Nice. We're gonna turn that in since we need the space, and we only got 2 geodes left, so regardless of the outcome of whatever we find, we'll be good. Oh, and we already have jamborite. So that's even better. Makes me wonder if we can sell it to Clint here. Yes, we can for 150 bucks. Need the room. Need the room. More coal. I'm not going to complain about coal right now. And that's new. Granite. Like I said, we're also going to sell off the steel small sword. As long as this forest sword doesn't jip me later. Yeah, it shouldn't. Alright. Granite. And we get another reward. Look at how quickly we're earning rewards here. And starfruit seed. Okay. We have to plant this in the summer. And it takes a little bit of time, and it gives us a pretty cool plant. I'm not going to argue. Not going to lie, it's pretty good stuff. We will plant it in summer and make the extra effort to do it. The watering can is also upgraded, which is just as good. It just is always wonderful and welcome. And that fucking fell in the water. Motherfucker! Okay, and we're hoping for a good run in the dungeon. So on top of everything else that's been going on, that's been very successful, mind you. We're doing good. I'm surprised how good we're doing right now. As far as it comes, as far as saying that we're getting good drops, we're getting good finds, we got a bunch of geodes that gave us good stuff. I have no complaints. I really don't right now. Whereas in my first playthrough, it was like it seemed like it was so hard to get exactly what I needed when I needed it. So, but now we're getting all kinds of good stuff. Now I will say my archaeological findings aren't as plentiful. Okay, they're not as plentiful as before. However, I'm getting more things done. I'm able to get like more coal. I'm not like I want to say my first playthrough I barely had enough coal to do anything, and then I got to a point where I was running low on it, and that was easily very frustrating. But now that's not an issue. We're gonna just put this in the house so it's out of the way. And yeah, so this playthrough has been very generous, I have to say. And because of its generosity, we're going to put in some more coal, or some more iron bars here. Hey, if I have, I hate the term, I'm not even going to say it now that I'm thinking about it. It's that term, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. And that only works in production industry. I'm I know a lot of people swear to that saying, but as a person who is a professional in the arts, I worked in a brewery for a while, and that was what the owner's quote was, you got time to learn, you got time to clean. The funny thing was everybody was so worried about getting stuff done on time before closing, or like before the closing of the store for the day, and trying to get home and stuff because they didn't want to be there till like midnight on a weekday. It was one of those things where is that if everything's clean, then don't waste your time doing that. Get your shit done that you need to get done that day so you can get home and stop draining money from the company by staying longer hours that you don't need to stay. And I always found that to be funny. Very funny. All right. Jokes aside. Yeah, because it was like, you got time to lean. And yes, brewing, you have to be very clean. My golden rule is just don't make a big mess in the first place, and that's usually ooh, nice. It's usually not a problem if you don't make a big ass mess when you're working. The other aspect of it is too is that you have like 3 or 4 people staying late trying to clean up after the end of the day because they were cleaning things that didn't really need to be cleaned at all at that one moment. You had more important things to do with your time, and always be attentive to your customers. And then, you had a customer who's sitting there trying to, spark up a discussion. You're trying to pitch the idea. The brewery I worked at lets you brew your own beer. They would let you brew like a beer, and they had that service, and that's primarily where they make most of their money traditionally. So that was the goal of what they were trying to do. But the problem is you never had enough time to actually have a discussion with someone who wanted to know more information about it, because you were always expected to do all this extra work while trying to do it. It's like, that guy's not going to follow you around the shop while you're, doing your thing. He needs that attention. You always got to give attention to your customer. I worked in retail long enough to know that. That was like a big thing. And really, if you're trying to sell a product, you can't waste your time with trivial shit that you can get done literally in 10 minutes after you're done having that discussion. So, how's that brewery doing? I've heard mixed things. My buddies say that place is mostly a barren wasteland. Nobody goes in there, kind of a thing. But I'm not going to say that that's really true or not until I know for sure. But yeah, it's you got a bunch of rich people or people with money starting up a business and not really understanding how the business works. You got to sell those. You got to sell. And you got to know how to do it. And if you believe in your product, it's an easy sell. I have a feeling he didn't believe in his product very much. So I'm not going to gripe. I'm not going to gripe. I only worked there 1 day a week. And then he tried to get me for 2, and it was like, dude, I have a day job that pays way better than $10 an hour. So you're not going to get me for more than a day. Unless there's like a big event or something going on. I can maybe take a day off to get shit done. But, my current job pays me over $100 an hour. So... You're not going to lose... I'm not losing hours to do that, so... But the best part is I brew my own beer at home. Because I learned. Unlike most people who work in jobs like that, I actually learned how to brew. And here's the deal. Maybe I should just do like a home brewing episode for you guys. When gamers brew. Game brew. I should call it game brew. I'm copyright trademark. Game brew. And what I should do is like brew some beers. I've already made one beer named after an anime character. There's a hop out there known as Belma. Belma. But I was, I think, so drunk at the time, I actually thought it was Bulma. So I'm like, oh man, I'm going to make a cream ale using Bulma hops. It's going to be fucking sexy. And my buddy's just like, what? Bulma? And I'm like, yeah, it's going to be... ooh, nice. We must have slayed enough flying fuckers to get it. Oh, we didn't make it to the bottom floor. Okay. Anywho, jokes aside, I made a cream ale called Bulma's Creamy Delight. It was alright. I had put other hops in there, and I realized that those other hops that I had put in there, which was Tentager and Zaz, I think overpowered the Belma. So the next time I brew it, 100% Belma. And I'm going to go for much more hoppier push. Something a little bolder, a little broader, I'm thinking. Alright, so now we're in a new part of the dungeon. We're going to start seeing some new enemies. And the enemies, there they are. These guys are jerks. But they drop something kind of cool that we need to keep our eyes peeled for. I'm going to come back and get that because I need that ore that he dropped. Let's just plant a... It's not going to kill him. But it gives me room for the iron ore. As you can see, because now we're starting to get into the deeper parts of the dungeon here. These enemies also drop something known as void crystals. Or void fragments or whatever. And we need one of those. We'll need more of them for other stuff later. Excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups. I could barely see them in the darkness, but they're there. And we'll start seeing bats, I think, down here for the first time as well. But we need to be weary of these dudes. They tend to be problematic. Because they're going to drop things I want and drop things I need. But at what cost? But yeah, iron is now the next big thing we need to start producing. Because we can upgrade the water can to iron. Right? Or we can kind of save up that iron, I believe, for the sprinklers that I want to use. But alas, we can only do what we can do, right? Oh god, we're heading into the darkness. Darkness! Holy mother of Burl. Oh man, guys, we're fucking rich, baby. We're fucking swimming in fucking copper. So that means the next floors we go down are going to be in the 30s, which is good. Oh, we're not going to run out of energy on this, on my watch in this one. Let's get a carrot out. This floor is providing fucking awesomeness. And this is going to be the last floor we tackle in this delve. So let's use these carrots. Probably not all of them. We'll just probably use 2 to 3 of them. But we want to make sure we get everything that's down here. Good thing we got this magic sword as well, because these wandering dudes usually can take a lot of damage before you can get past them. Okay, I want to check out what's over here. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, just leave back up there. We'll go down one more floor. If there's something right near us, we'll grab it. If not, we won't. Oh my god, look at all this copper. I'm gonna get it. We will not need copper for quite a while. But we're going to start producing the other stuff if we can. We're going to cut this real close here, guys. And out we go. We just don't have enough time to make it, so we're not going to bother. But I wanted to see if there was really something right there, because you don't know unless you look. And a reminder, guys, check out my Twitch channel at www.twitch.tv/JackTardStudios. I do a lot of live streams. We have a wonderful growing community. It's nice to have viewers come in, and we shoot the shit. We make jokes. I will be the first to tell you, and I'm sure that it's hard to fathom this, but... the community has grown really wonderfully. Everybody's wonderful. We don't really have any trolls. We're troll-free for the time being. I don't want to jinx it. And everybody is just wonderful. And the community is growing. It's becoming something that I'm just so proud of. And it's very hard, I think, as a streamer and a Let's Player, to have a wonderful community over the years kind of build up. And I'm more of a quality over quantity kind of person, you know. And so good people have been showing up, and they've been donating their time to help me with fixing the channel. I'm working on the website still. I'm having trouble with it right now because for some reason it won't let me make changes because it won't fucking work. So I'm working with some tech support to get that fixed, because it's so out of date. It's kind of embarrassing. So, yeah, that's the thing I gotta do. But yeah, and it's coming along. So I really want to show it off, and I really want to get things going for that. So it's a wonderful community. So check it out. We are currently streaming Zelda Wind Waker. Oh yeah, let me show you how this works now. The new water jug. So now we can water 3 in a row, which is great. I don't know if it's 3 for the price of 1 or not, but And you can see we've lost some energy because of our getting home late that night before. So not too proud about that. But we can take a day off from mining, which we might. We might just do some light foraging. You know, see what else needs doing. But first things first, the easiest way to do it is to really stand to the side slightly and water these bad boys down. Real good. And these are done. So we need to go to town. Oh shit, we don't have seeds. Fucker. That's okay. That's okay. We will get seeds. We'll probably get parsnip seeds. Oh, we got 2 things of parsnips going. You know what? We'll put down something we can grow in 10 days. No less than that. And the reason I say that, or no more than that, because they won't finish in time. When the seasons change, so does your ability to actually grow anything. So that, you know, we could get wood today. That's what we'll do. I am sold on that idea. It's not a good idea, but I'm sold on it. And we have our cauliflower as well. So let's pull that out. Pull that out. We need to get that processed. Oh shit, you know what I should have done it and I didn't, was fuck with this. I need to water this so it's ready tomorrow. And we can put down some fertilizer as well, which we will also do. You fuckstick. There we go. Cock-twizzling bastard. Alright. And we'll cut down, like I said, we're going to cut down some trees, get some wood and some very needed, much needed sap. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything positive right now. There we go. And I said I was going to do something, and now I've forgotten already. We need to do something. And I've now lost track. Wood chopping, and we can put this in there for the time being. Fertilizer. That's what shit boxes. That's what I came in here for. Because tomorrow we're going to put some more, probably something else down that's not parsnips. Probably potatoes, if they will grow fast enough. This will be a short day, a relatively short day, so this will work out. Alright, to town we go, because we need to process those 2 geodes. And we'll pick up salmon berries. We'll do some running around grabbing a bunch of those while we're out and about. Again, you won't see me use these right away, but once we start using them, they're worth their weight in gold. To a degree. We don't have $2 grand for either upgrades, the bag upgrade or this current one. So that's kind of sucks. But we'll get it soon. We'll probably get it today even. Because we're going to turn this cauliflower in. That'll finish the spring harvest. The spring harvesting nonsense. Which is good. And then we can sell the cauliflower right away, and that the cauliflower is probably the most expensive sale next to the strawberries of this season, I would say. So complete. Excellent. And we get speed grow, make stuff grow 10 times faster. We will use that for something I don't need high quality of. I would argue maybe, I don't know. I have to think about it, but probably like something we don't need to turn in, but still that takes a long time. I'd probably use it then, or something that regrows a lot. So we need high quality melon. So we just haven't turned that in yet. Well, we will. All right, and we opened up a new section of the area. This one, arguably, many people would say is the hardest. I think it's one of the harder ones to finish. Is this part of the bulletin board, which is like helping citizens get stuff they need. Apples, hay, and wheat. Wine, oak resin, rabbit's foot, and pomegranate. But this is where that merchant's going to help us out a lot. Frozen geode, Nautilus shell, the chub. The Nautilus shell is actually not that hard to find, but they only, I think, show up in wintertime. The duck feather is usually a pain in the butt. We can turn in the sea urchin we're holding on to, so we'll do that today. Later in the evening, I'll make sure to put it in the inventory. And we need a puppy. But we can do a lot of this stuff a little later down the road. But yeah, you need one of everything in here, including that fucking maki roll. This usually, to me, this is the hardest one because I put sushi off a lot. The easiest one probably being, I'd say the field researcher bundle is probably the easiest. All right, let's process some geodes with the little bit of room that we have. Actually, if worst case, I'll throw the salmon berry because we might end up needing the room because they may not let me process the damn thing. Ooh, wait a minute, what do we got here? Be good, be good. Pretty good. I'm not gonna argue that. I might even use the rest of my cave carrots just to, it sounds terrible, but just to give us enough energy to utilize the rest of this day to our advantage of getting wood. Nice, nice. We have a great use for that. And that can be turned in as well. Great. Excellent, excellent indeed. Excellent. By the power of Grayskull, let's turn this bitch in. Alright. Good. There we go. I'm actually going to save the cave carrot, actually. I'm not going to bother with it. I'm not going to pick... I don't know. Just keep moving. You know what? Because I'm a swell guy. Hey, sweet chicks, have a flower. Check out my glorious ass. Alright, let's move. Back to the farm we go. After we grab this, of course. Nice. Running, running, running. A whole lot of nothing in the field here because we already looked. We're gonna dump off the cauliflower. So bye cauliflower, bye. Put in some more iron here, or I'm not iron. I'm sorry, the other stuff. And stash what we don't need right now. And we're good. I mean, we've got things going here. I think what we'll do... Ooh, like I said earlier, I want some sap. We're going to need that sap, too. So, kind of the reason I'm actually considering dumping the carrots, at least eating them, so we have a little bit more energy. But I know that all I'm going to do, guys, is cut some wood until the day is through. That is the goal for today. Anything more than that is, more than that. It's not really relevant. I'm probably going to burn through these cave carrots just so that way we can start preparing for our next venture into the mine. Or, I'm sorry, not prepare for our next venture. But give us more room in our inventory for the time being. But probably the money we get from this excavation of food that we're gonna use it to upgrade our pack tomorrow. Because yeah, the ability to carry more stuff is now becoming problematic. And I'm gonna use the rest of today's energy just literally getting wood. So I don't think you guys need to sit around and watch me do that. I know I wasn't gonna cut a lot of stuff out, but you really need to see me do this. Burn the rest of my energy doing this. But I do want to thank you guys for stopping by. I am your host, the RPG Guy. Support the channels you watch by becoming a follower. Even if you don't come and watch us every time we post a video or we post a video of something you don't really care to see. Your support that alone is a lot of support, and it means the world to me. I don't know, I can't speak for everyone else, but having you guys come by and check out the channel and hopefully enjoy what I produce for you works out, and you guys have a good time. I'm going to burn through the time I said I wasn't going to burn through chopping down fucking trees. You know what? Let's not do any more. But the community's growing, and you guys are wonderful people for being a part of it and giving feedback and all kinds of good stuff. And I can't thank you guys enough for you coming by. So, again, and then check out my Twitch channel. Go for it. You guys get to... I actually respond to the chat. It's not like I got so many people in there that I don't have the ability to do that. So come check it out. Come hang out with us. And thank you guys for stopping by. And we will see you guys next time. Bye! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.